So I did something last night that made me sad. Maybe a little more aggravated at myself than sad, but either way it's the same. And then I wake up today and it's raining and it's all gloomy and I'm like, okay, here's what it is. You know, we're always talking about making videos and reaching our audiences and connecting with everybody. And so I went back and I watched my videos. Now I don't watch my videos to see is my hair out of place, do I look silly? None of that. I'm not trying to pick apart any of that. When I go back and watch my videos, what I'm watching for is connection. Am I, if I was a viewer, would I connect with me? And it's not about my accent, the sound of my voice, or any of that. It's just, am I delivering in such a way that feels authentic? And in some of my last videos, I don't feel that as much. And so I want you to think about it, about your videos. I want to think about it about my videos. We're not trying to become influencers with millions and millions and millions of views. That would be nice, right? But what we're trying to do as we make our videos is connect with our friends, our relatives, our database of people that are important to us, that are important to our business, that help us grow and send us referrals. And we want to make sure that we are, never out of sight, out of mind, that we're there bringing them education and entertainment and things to help them through the day. And when you do videos like that, there's really, I think, only one effective way to do that, and that is to just talk like you're talking to one person, just like you and I are talking today. An opportunity for you to spend time with them in a way that you can't with everybody. I was speaking at an event here recently, I don't remember which one, and I said something about the fact that you have 1,000 friends that would go to lunch, well, would love to go to lunch with you today, but you can't. There's only one of you. But if you make a video, even if it's 30 seconds long and you share it, those 1,000 people get to spend time with you today. So why are you so selfish that you're not just making a video for your friends that get to spend time with you, right? But here's the problem in the video I've been making lately. I haven't been, in my opinion, when I'm watching those videos, I haven't been just talking to one person. I feel like I fall back into, as you guys know, I love being in theater and I love musicals and I love being on stage and I love presenting to the back row. And I fall into that sometimes because when I get really passionate, I kind of default into that raw mode. And I love being on stage and I love talking to lots of people all at one time. But I know, and the most effective is when we get to sit with someone one on one. Everything we do is about trying to get people into a one on one appointment because that's where real connections and real business happens. And so I was watching my past videos. I feel like I was on stage preaching to the back row. The messages were good. I don't mind that sometimes they were some tough love. I was being really tough the other day in one of my videos that was just, and honestly, those aren't bad videos. I think those are really good videos because we're talking about sometimes you kind of need to be hit in the face a little bit with, you know, stop playing to your inner victim and stop waiting to be motivated. Those are all really good messages. And I think those are good, strong messages. And those videos, I'm not taking away from those. I just think I need to be a little bit careful not to be the 10 o'clock news. I think you need to be careful not to be the 10 o'clock news. I think we need to be as genuine, as heartfelt, as authentic as we can be. And so that's kind of what I'm doing today. It's kind of tough when you're like, not exactly caring how my last set of videos went. Just not from a message standpoint, but maybe from a delivery standpoint. So, takeaway: there is no camera, there's no phone, there's no lens on you. There's not really a record button. It's just you talking to a friend, and I've got to remember that and make sure I keep that focused. And it's weird because I teach it every day, and then I hit record, and then I get so excited and so ramped up about the message, and I just start preaching. And that's okay sometimes. But I think most of the time we just need to have a one-on-one relationship with people, even if it's through this medium of social media.